like I get a happy face. 25, I'm doing 29. Now let's talk about lane filtering in the state of Maine. I was rear-ended on a motorcycle back in 1985, sitting at a red light. There's no other cars either which way, but still not my fault. I know that when I come up to traffic building up, I just try to give myself the space cushion, but always an escape route. You always want to stay in the vision. There's a couple of ways you can do that. You can actually take the left side so they can see you in their side view mirrors if they use them, or the right side when you're sitting in traffic. That way you always have that escape route to the right, as you don't want an escape route to the left because that's out into oncoming traffic. You can also announce your presence like that. No, I'm not warming up my tires, I'm not wearing them even, I'm just making sure that traffic sees me. Most of the time I ride right in the middle and keep my distance. Got no hurry. Enjoy the ride. Now we're coming up on a red light up here. Of course I let off the gas and I'm slowing down. I look at my rear view or side views. And I just squeeze my front brake just so the brake light comes on. Doesn't actually mean I'm stopping, just flashing the brake light to let people know coming up on stop traffic. See, now we're coming up on the yellow light. Keep an eye on the guy behind. Make sure he's got a cushion. If somebody rear ends him, he can go to my left. But yes, lane filtering. That I know in California they allow lane splitting, which is basically when you're on the highway, zipping in and out of traffic and everything. And they have laws and restrictions on that. But lane filtering is illegal in California as well as 6 other states: Montana, Utah, Arizona. Trying to think of where else it is, but these are laws that have been passed recently, and it's a good thing as long as you stick with their rules and regulations on that. And it's usually the 45 mile an hour zone. See, the speed limit through here is 35. Get up around 40. Keep people off my butt. But I can flash my brake light if they start getting too close. And anyway, I know when I was riding down and that I had the video, I was in a Gunquit, a pillion passenger on the back, and you know, in stop and go traffic, the truck that was behind me let me out, so I know he knew I was there, and had a couple of mopeds or scooters pass me on the right, blowing by traffic. What they were doing was illegal, even on a moped. It doesn't matter how fast you're going, and usually the state laws are saying in a 45 mile an hour zone, like this is a 35 mile an hour zone, so it would cover, and you can only go by stopped traffic, and they say to filter your way to the front, and it's basically you're filtering your way not because you're saving time because you're in a hurry, you're filtering so you're not stuck between vehicles. When somebody rear ends somebody, a lot of times it goes ahead to the next vehicle, onto the next vehicle, collateral damage, and if you're in between two vehicles, you could get crushed. I don't want that. My spine is already messed up from getting rear-ended at a red light. Ooh, free box spring. Pull the material off it and have a fire. See, right now I'm just coasting, so I know the light's going to turn green, but don't want anybody coming up on my butt. Keep looking in the side view mirrors.